The once-in-a-century global god of cookery tournament kicks off. The champion country gets 100 years of good weather, while the last-place country faces severe droughts year after year. Locust strikes follow one after another. This isn't just a competition, it's a battle for national fortune. Dashing Kingdom held the championship for 1,000 years straight, until a cultural collapse 300 years ago.
Since then, every participation has ended up as a laughingstock.
Dashing Kingdom is here to make up the numbers again. 300 years and you still haven't improved. Just get eliminated already, stop hogging a spot. Go home and sell tea eggs.
Unqualified, all unqualified. Eliminate all of them. My chest hurts so bad.
Doctor! Get a doctor quick. Someone collapsed. Dashing Kingdom's last competitor had a sudden heart attack and can't compete. This is just adding insult to injury. Competitor's sudden accident, activate the random substitute mechanism. Randomly select from eligible age competitors of Dashing Kingdom. Selection complete. Substitute competitor AL, 6 years old, meets competition requirements, enter the arena immediately.
So hungry, want to eat meat. Both of these smell so good, I'm salivating. Wait, what's with this light? Why am I floating?
As 6 years old?
Aw. Boo-hoo! Is Dashing Kingdom really out of people? Sending a little kid here to humiliate yourselves. I'm honestly impressed by this move. He can't even pick proper ingredients. Let alone a smelly, wet behind ears kids. Dashing Kingdom is really going backward the longer it exists. Can a 6-year-old kid even cook? Probably doesn't even dare turn on the stove.
Wow, this pot is big enough to fit my whole body in it, right? Organizers, are you being serious here? What are you laughing at? Stop laughing. You bunch of show-offs who've never seen anything good. Wait a minute, I'll give you all a big change of tune moment that smells amazing. The louder you laugh now, the harder you'll cry later. Better than you know talent hacks who only know how to run your mouths. Be careful, later I'll beat you so bad you'll go crying for your mom.
Substitute competitor Ayao. You need to win 3 consecutive creative dish battles to get qualification for advancement. Now request your ingredients.
Premium salmon, tuna, avocado. Now this is the proper stuff for cookery. Some people probably can't even name these ingredients properly, right?
The more expensive the ingredients, the worse the cooking skill.
Moldy tofu. This garbage even qualifies to compete alongside me? No way. Eating moldy stuff will poison you. Is this kid crazy?
I've done food reviews for over a decade. I've never seen anything this ridiculous.
You've never seen it because you have no vision. You all grovel over foreigners' blue cheese. The call fermented tofu poisonous. You guys have perfected double standards. Keep laughing. Go on. You bunch of clueless show-offs. Later, I'll make you all change your minds the second you smell how it is. The mole spots are perfectly trimmed. The dash demoralizing step is done to absolute perfection. It's like a racial talent just awakened. After sealing for 3 hours, let me show you all these keyboard warriors. A massive face-slapping scene.
What's that smell? It's so stinky. Is this cooking or poisoning? What is this thing? How can you cook with the stench? Can't you stop him from competing? It's too smelly. It's polluting the arena. I don't think we need to continue. He's already lost. Referee, do something.
Shut up. If you don't need your nose, donate it to someone who does. This is the soulful aroma of fermentation. Don't talk nonsense if you're ignorant. With your level of just slicing 2 pieces of raw fish and calling it cuisine, it's a waste to even let you taste it. You just don't have the fortune to enjoy it.
You're simply unreasonable. Just wait until the scores are revealed. See if you can still be so sharp-tongued.
Open jar. Attention, all show-offs in the arena. Your delicious law is laid but here. The timing is precise to the millisecond. Crispy outside, tender inside, maxed out. Don't ask, just know it's the awakening of the chef god's bloodline. Even if you learn it, you won't master it. Done. Looks and skills both slay the stage. To those who call my dish dark cuisine earlier, I'll make you so addicted you'll call me daddy on the spot. Judges, uncles, dig in. The show-off next door slicing sashimi can't even compete. If it's not delicious, I'll perform a handstand and eat the pot on the spot.
Whoa, this smell is too strong. Well, since we're here, let's try a little. Holy crap, this is straight up addictively delicious. Crispy outside, tender inside, bursting with juice. This is no dark cuisine. This is a dimensional strike, turning decay into magic, full of creativity. Perfect texture, A grade, well deserved.
Amazing. So amazing. Making an A grade dish at just 6 years old. This is a culinary genius. Impossible. How can moldy tofu get an A grade? My sashimi is clearly more refined. This script is wrong.
Stop pretending to be refined. Tasteless is just a major flop. Your lousy sashimi isn't even worthy of being a side dish for my stinky tofu.
Just a flashy show, useless. Real skill is what matters. Little Chef God rocks.
Already tilted? Can't even handle a little roasting. Next, please bring someone with real skill. Don't just get eliminated in 1 round.
Second round of revival match. Contestants apply for ingredients independently. 1 minute.
Australian lobster, king crab, EDSA scallops, little abalone. This time, let's see what weird thing you can still choose. Hit to eat early to avoid embarrassment. That's all the culinary skill of great sage country is.
You know nothing. This is the pinnacle of umami. New England folks only know how to gnaw on big chunks of meat. Who even eat bugs? Totally no taste for the finer things. So dumb.
Wow.
Ha ha ha.
First, let them rest and purge the sand. Every detail matters, or they'll be gritty to eat. Sending is straight through the line. Fresh as all snaps out. This is the absolute pinnacle of Chinese seafood broth. Did you all learn something?
Still wasting time boiling bugs.
Even cooking bugs can break your spirit. Country bumpkin who's never seen the world. Just wait, it'll be so fragrant you'll kneel and lick the plate. Don't be an eyesore. Your lobster and king crab are pure IQ tax. Vision coin. Wait till you taste this. You'll have this actually good moment on the spot. This is the true pinnacle of seafood broth. Done. Half an hour later. For you keyboard warriors, this freshness will blow the top of your head off. Ta-da! Worm jelly is complete. Looks great, tastes even better. This isn't your ordinary jelly. This is the taste of the ocean. So fresh it has no friends. Done. Way better than that uncle from the British Empires. Hard shell seafood. Not greasy, just pure freshness. His stuff is all shell, no substance. Judges, open your eyes. Compared to that uncle from Eagle Claw countries. Hard shell seafood, it's 100 times tastier. If it's not delicious, I'll eat this stove right here.
This has no fishy smell at all. Only the purest, most mellow freshness of the sea. Soft, tender, fresh, refreshing, not greasy. So fresh it makes your tongue tremble. This is truly a gift from the ocean, a texture I've never experienced before. It maximizes the umami of this underrated seafood ingredient. Creative, unique, masterful skill. An A grade is well deserved.
Impossible. How can bugs taste this good? My lobster is clearly more precious. This can't be.
What's the use of being precious? Deliciousness is what truly matters. Your skill level is just propped up by expensive ingredients. Your cooking is terrible. Won that easily. Next opponent, don't be too weak, okay? Otherwise, it's just no fun.
Little Kitchen God is amazing. The Great Sage Kingdom is finally rising. This little girl is making our country so proud.
One more match, and we advance to the top 128. Let the whole world see the culinary skills of the Great Sage Kingdom.
Revival match, round 3. Contestants request their own ingredients. Pilot.
Green kimchi, fresh beef, ginseng. This time, I will definitely win. The Great Sage Kingdom's culinary arts are just mediocre. Those weird ingredients you chose can't even make it onto the stage. Just admit defeat now.
Throw the trash. Your dish is just as well. Eat too much and it's going. Zero creativity. Salt and bushes, snails, rice noodles. Let me show you what real deliciousness is. Orange kimchi with no ideas. Go take a hike. This is the sole ingredient. Without it, Luwasafen has no soul.
Here comes that smell again, even more addictive than stinky tofu. Is this kid obsessed with stinky stuff or what?
Okay, this is the kind of thing that smells bad but tastes amazing. Just wait, I'll make you fool with how good it is.
Picking stinky stuff again. Looks like you've really run out of ideas. I'm definitely winning this. What is that smell? Even stinkier than stinky tofu. Can we even have a proper competition with this?
Just you wait. I'll show you what amazing to the point of being addictive really means. Your kimchi beef doesn't even compare to its strand of snails. First, let the snails brush in. Can't skip this step, or it'll be gritty. Slow and steady wins the race, get it? Gotta stir fry the sour bamboo shoots first, to bring out their fresh, tangy flavor. This is my secret recipe. Spices can't be too much, or they overpower. Can't be too little, or there's no aroma. Got the balance just right. Simmer it on low heat. Let the snails soak up the broth until they're plump. That's the key. The rice noodles need to be cooked just right, chewy, not too soft. The heat control is perfect. Done. Snail noodles are ready. So delicious it'll make you question your life.
It stinks, but it looks really delicious. The color, the toppings, incredible. Oh no, I'm actually getting hungry watching this. The presentation is just too good.
This kid is seriously awesome.
Judges, dig in. It's super tasty. 100 times better than that Korean guy's kimchi.
Sour, spicy, fresh, savory. All 4 flavors explode on your tongue. The noodles are smooth. The river snails are plump. That intense stench actually became its most unique highlight. The more you eat, the more addictive it gets. Can't stop.
Substitute contestant Aya wins all 3 rounds. Qualifies for the revival round and advances to the top 128.
Impossible. How could my kimchi lose? This can't be.
Told you couldn't beat me. Your kimchi is genuinely terrible. Go home and practice more. Stop embarrassing yourself out here.
The memories of the culinary god from 500 years ago. Isn't that just a legend? It can't be real. Impossible. A little kid, the reincarnation of the culinary god? No way. Absolutely impossible. Interesting. Whether he's a reincarnation or not. This opponent isn't simple.
Culinary god from 500 years ago. They seem to be talking about me. Whatever. I'm just me. But how come I remember how to make these dishes the moment I think about them? It's like it's engraved in my DNA. Whatever, I just need to win. Make all those who look down on the Great Sage Kingdom shut up.
That aura from 500 years ago. I can't be mistaken. That little girl is no ordinary person. The Great Sage Kingdom's 5,000-year culinary heritage. It truly hasn't been lost. This season's Culinary God Tournament just got interesting. The Great Sage Kingdom is making a comeback.
The top 128 advanced matches officially begin. 1v1 single elimination tournament, competing for attainable culinary dishes of the world. The competition focuses on taste, and contestants can independently apply for the main ingredients. There are no restrictions on other ingredients and plain ingredients, along creation. 128 contestants from hundreds of countries around the world. Every single one is a top culinary master from their home country. But all eyes are focused on that 6-year-old little girl.
Top 128. The real competition is only starting now. You all who look down on the Great Sage Kingdom, are you ready to be proven wrong? My knife skills were my signature skill in my past life. And they're the key to my victory. It's time to show you all something amazing. From this moment on, I'll no longer hide. I'll respond to all doubts with real strength. And shut up those useless losers who look down on me.
How did this little girl get in the top 128? It's mostly just luck, right? She'll definitely get eliminated in the next round. She only got here with stinky tofu and bugs. Does she even deserve to compete on the same stage as us? Intangible cultural heritage cooking isn't something a kid like her can handle. Intangible heritage cuisine is all about heritage in depth. What does the little brat know about inheritance?
That aura from 500 years ago, it's unmistakable. This little girl is not simple at all. The 5,000-year inheritance of Great Sage Kingdom's food civilization really hasn't been broken. This God of Cookery tournament is getting interesting now. The Great Sage Kingdom is coming back.
A little kid who got lucky in advance with obscure ingredients. How dare she fight me for a promotion spot? Great Sage Kingdom's cooking is nothing but a disreputable trick.
You're the one who does tricks. All you can make is kimchi hot pot. You still dare to call yourself skilled? Your face is thicker than a city wall.
Korean intangible heritage kimchi hot pot. Let me show you what real intangible heritage cuisine is.
Shredded pork, ham, chicken breast, and winter bamboo shoots. Even common ingredients like chicken and melon, you can still make extraordinary delicacies.
Picking common ingredients to make intangible heritage cuisine. I think you're just delusional. I've already won this competition.
What's wrong with common ingredients? I can turn ordinary ingredients into extraordinary delicacies. But you can only rely on expensive ingredients to look good. Your cooking skills is nowhere near mine, loser.
The freshness of kimchi, the richness of pork belly, the nourishment of ginseng. This is the true depth of intangible heritage cuisine. My Korean intangible heritage kimchi hot pot is done. See that, kid? This is what real strength looks like.
Rich and mellow taste, kimchi and pork belly blend perfectly together. It meets the intangible heritage inheritance standard. Grade A is well deserved.
See that, kid? You can't get grade A, just admit defeat early. Don't make your loss too embarrassing. Oh no, the opponent already got a grade A. Even if AL also makes a grade A dish. The judges might even favor the seasoned chef.
It's just an A grade, nothing to brag about. Just wait and see what real skill looks like. My dish can beat yours by a mile. 500 years of culinary god heritage, let me show you today. For Ko-Sisi, knife work is the soul, thin as hair is authentic. 3 colors distinct, thickness uniform. Every strand is exactly the same length, nailed it.
Impossible, this can't be. A little kid, how is it possible? This knife skill. I've lived 50 years. Never seen such amazing knife work. This child is a genius.
The broth simmered for 12 hours, all the essence is in there. This is the soul of Ko-Sisi. Steaming time must be precise, half an hour is just right. Plating is also crucial, this is beauty and skill combined. Bonus points, those who know, know. Reversing the mold, the moment of truth. Perfect, not a single strand out of place, broth crystal clear. This is the highest level of Ko-Sisi. Way better than that Korean uncle's kimchi hot pot. His dish can only fool the ignorant. Judge, sir. Please look at my dish. Much tastier than that Korean uncle's. Kimchi hot pot.
Divine skill. Ham is savory, chicken tender, winter bamboo shoot crisp. Layers of flavor, fresh not greasy. This knife work, this heat control, this plating. Every aspect is top tier. This is the ceiling of intangible heritage cuisine. Knife work precise to a hair, heat control perfect. Plating exquisite, heritage fully represented. S grade well deserved.
Holy crap, S grade. Am I seeing this right? The first S grade of this competition. And she's 6. Impossible. How can it be S grade? My dish was clearly A grade. He's just a little kid.
Told you couldn't beat me. Your kimchi hot pot is just that. Still dare to look down on me? Now you know who the real amateur is, right?
So what is A grade? Big deal. Little culinary god just hit you with an S grade. Convinced?
Just an S grade, basic stuff. Next round, let's go.
300 years. 300 years. Finally, someone from Dashing Country got an S grade. The culinary god has blessed us. Dashing Country's culinary civilization is not lost. This little girl, she can definitely lead Dashing Country back to the world's peak. Your knife work is stunning, but intangible heritage cuisine emphasizes heat control and heritage. I won't lose to a 6-year-old.
Stop bragging. Japanese kaiseki is just SOSO. Bland and tasteless. Just wait, you'll taste what a real intangible heritage hard dish is.
Japanese kaiseki, matsutake, and wagyu, the pinnacle of ingredient essence. Little kid, can you handle it?
Pork belly, a piece of pork belly, a handful of straw. Simple ingredients can still make a legendary dish.
Choosing pork belly and still trying to make a heritage level hard dish. What else can pork belly do besides stewing? I'm definitely winning this match.
What do you know? This is called wokki. Ordinary pork belly and eye. Hands can become a real delicacy. Your wagyu and matsutake can only rely on the ingredients to show off.
The tenderness of wagyu, the umami of matsutake, using minimal seasoning. To restore the true essence of the ingredients, completing Japanese kaiseki matsutake wagyu. This is the standard a heritage dish should have. Fresh ingredients. Perfect heat control, the umami of matsutake and the tenderness of wagyu perfectly fused. Grade A, well deserved. Little girl, this is the heat control and heritage of a heritage dish. Can you do it? I want to see what tricks you can pull off with pork belly. Zwotan Yilang's kaiseki cuisine is too refined. Ayao chose all home cooking ingredients. What can she make?
There are many tricks. I'll show you later. I guarantee you've never seen this in your life. Pagoda Dumpa pork. The lost technique uniquely created by the culinary god 500 years ago. Today, let it reappear in the world. Each slice is 2 millimeters thick. Thin but not broken. This is the foundation of pagoda pork. And also the first step that most tests knife skills. Perfect 2 millimeters. Not a fraction off. Are these knife skills impressive enough? Straw tying. This is the ancient method. It can both let the meat fully absorb the fresh scent of the straw, and maintain its shape without falling apart. 1 layer, 2 layers, 3 layers. Each layer is neatly arranged, fitting tightly together. Slowly outlining the contour of the pagoda. The pagoda takes shape. Like a jade pagoda. This is the prototype of pagoda Dumpa pork.
What is he doing? Slicing the pork belly thin and stacking it up. Never seen anyone do this before. What on earth is he doing? This is not any known heritage technique. Stacking meat slices and stewing them will only make them mushy and fall apart.
Ignorant fool. This is called pagoda Dumpa pork. A technique your Sakura country will never learn. So stupid. Seasoning can't be too much, it overpowers. Can't be too little, lacks flavor. This balance is perfectly grasped. Simmer over low heat for 3 hours. A slight difference in heat makes a huge difference in taste. This step cannot be rushed. 3 hours later, I'll show you what melt in your mouth means. Fatty but not greasy. Just wait and see. Untie the straw. The moment to witness a miracle. Fragrant or not, just ask, fragrant or not. The pagoda is intact. The meat slices are tender and soft, not falling apart. This is the highest realm of pagoda Dumpa pork. Done. Much better than that Sakura country uncle's blend. And boring kaiseki cuisine. Each layer has a different texture. Judge uncle. Please look at map of pork. This is a heritage dish from the Great Sage country, combined with the slicing and layering technique of pork wood. The slow stewing heat control of Dumpa pork.
This dish is simply amazing. It soaked up all the broth. That's the essence of it. Melt in your mouth, rich but not greasy. Perfectly sweet and salty, bursting with meaty flavor. The subtle fragrance of straw perfectly balances the richness of the meat. I can't believe this dish actually exists. Thinly sliced meat, soaked in broth, with layers of texture that unfold. That's the essence. Melt in your mouth, perfectly sweet and salty, bursting with meaty flavor. The subtle fragrance of straw is just right. It balances the richness of the meat. Heat control is masterful. The knife work is unparalleled. This is the pinnacle of intangible cultural heritage cuisine. This is the 5,000-year culinary civilization of Dashing Kingdom.
Told you, you can't beat me. Your yam dish is just bland and boring. No flavor at all. Go home and practice some more. Don't embarrass yourself out here.
I've lost, and I accept it wholeheartedly. This Pagoda Dumpa pork is a masterpiece I've never seen in my life. You're outstanding. The most talented chef I've ever met. The true essence of cooking is bringing out natural flavor of ingredients, not to show off nice skills for attention.
Western intangible cultural heritage cuisine is best also. Small steak with soup. Adding butter, truffle, whole bunch of flavors. You can't taste the ingredients and not fragrant.
I request to invoke the National Guardian restriction. This duel prohibits the Dashing Kingdom contestant, AL, from using any form of knife work, including slicing, carving, scraping, or chopping. No touching any knives for the entire duration. Violation results in immediate disqualification. Jeku is ruthless. Directly banning knife work? Isn't that cheating? No one's used this move in 300 years. Despicable. This is cheating. Without knife skills, how can AL even cook? This round is ugly. Listen, kid, the Culinary God Arena tests overall culinary skill. Not just playing with knives. Without knives. I want to see what other intangible heritage dish you can come up with.
How foolish. Do you really think Culinary God will be relies on knife? You can ban my knife. But you can't ban the Culinary God engraved in my bones. Today, even without touching a knife, I'll still beat you. I'll still show you what Dashing Kingdom's intangible cultural heritage cuisine is all about.
Restriction request complies with tournament rules. Effective immediately. Contestant AL is prohibited from using any knife for the entire duration. Results in disqualification and removal.
Without a knife, I bet you can't even handle the ingredients.
High mountain wild, not fresh pine mushrooms. Unsalted fermented ingredients often only. Require the simplest cooking methods.
Just take a few shabby mushrooms. Doesn't even dare to use a knife. Without a knife, you can't even slice the mushrooms. Are you going to tear them apart by hand and fry them?
You don't know anything. Roast steak with butter and truffle is wrapped in 8 layers of flavor. The knife band completely masks the natural freshness of the ingredients. Ha, you think the Culinary God only uses knives? Today, I'll open your eyes. This is what lost ancient methods are. Hot topping mushrooms cannot be washed with water. If they touch raw water, most of the umami flavor dissipates. This is an ancient technique you'll never master. You can't use a knife to scrape off the mud either. Ceramic shards don't damage the mushroom flesh. This is the wisdom of our ancestors.
Not even washing it, scraping mud without a knife. Are you going to make the judges eat dirt? Let's see what tricks you can pull.
Cotton thread slicing. A 300-year lost ancient technique for handling wild delicacies. Today, it returns to the world. Perfectly uniform thickness. Exactly 1.5 millimeters, not a hair off. More precise than a top chef's knife. Without a single blade. Still cuts better than you. Cotton thread slicing. This is the 300-year lost ancient technique for handling wild delicacies. Only a true mushroom master knows this skill.
Impossible. Without a knife, how can it be so even? This completely defies logic.
Don't be so shocked. There's a lot you haven't seen. No knife needed to become a legend. Just wait and see.
What is this aroma? So incredibly fresh, my mouth is watering. Way more fragrant than that steak.
20 seconds on the front. No more, or it gets tough. 15 seconds on the back, then out of the pan. Not a second more or less. Heat control is spot on. Salt only enhances, never overpowers. The dosage is precise to the extreme. This is true flavor restoration. Plating must be beautiful too. The matsutake flour, beauty and skill combined. Done.
Cotton thread slicing, ancient method. The pinnacle of wild delicacy cooking. Under the knife band, without a single blade. He can actually prepare ingredients to this level.
Crisp and tender on the bite. The mushroom juice melts in the mouth, creamy and sweet. It's like tasting the high mountain rainforest. This is the true skill of a culinary god. Under the knife band, using the ancient cotton thread slicing method. An S grade, well deserved. Culinary arts Dashing Kingdom live up to their reputation.
I've lost. Lost completely. My whole life, I pursued restoring the true flavor of ingredients. The only take to understand. True culinary skill is a profound understanding of the ingredients.
Good that you know. Don't brag about your cuisine being the best anymore. We have many hidden skills.
Dashing Kingdom's culinary civilization, passed down for 5,000 years.
Truly lives up to its name. Good. Right.
Out of the top 8. 6-year-old culinary prodigy AL versus Western country's famous chef B5 Yulane. This match decides a spot in the top 8. Little culinary god, your knife skills are indeed divine. But today, I won't give you a chance to show off your knife skills.
Here we go again, here we go again. What else can you people do besides play dirty tricks? Have the guts to compete fairly.
I request to invoke the National Guardian restriction. This duel prohibits the contestant from the Great Sage Kingdom, AL, from using any form of cooking pot. No pots allowed. Not even clay pots or steamers. Violation results in immediate forfeit. No pots? How can you cook without a pot? This is even harsher than the knife ban. Little girl, without a pot. Let's see how you cook. Just admit defeat now.
How foolish. Do you really think a kitchen god can't cook without a pot? Our great sage ancestors could cook even with mud. Today, I'll show you what real ancient methods are. I'll beat you without a pot. 1 fresh 3 yellow chicken. Lotus leaves, yellow clay, 5 straight, chopping mushrooms, ham, rice, pork belly, onions, ginger, cooking wine, soy sauce, salt.
Lotus leaves and yellow clay? Are you cooking or playing with mud? Let's see what tricks you can pull without a pot.
Just wait. I'll show you what finger licking good really means. This is called beggar's chicken, understand, country pumpkin. First, marinate to let the chicken absorb all the flavors. This is the soul of beggar's chicken. Shiitake for aroma. Ham for umami, pork belly for richness. It's an ancient recipe. Pack it full, wrap in lotus leaves to lock in all the freshness. The lotus leaves fragrance works better than any pot lid. Choose clay with good stickiness, add water just right. Too thin and it won't stick, too dry and it cracks. Apply the mud evenly. Thickness must be consistent for even heating. Done. No pot, no steamer. Just mud and fire. This is the ancient method for beggar's chicken. Charcoal must burn through first. No open flames, then bury it. This is called done roasting. Seal the pit for 2 hours. Then you'll see what crispy outside, tender inside, bursting with aroma means. Heat can't be too high, or it burns. Can't be too low, or it won't cook through. The control is perfect.
Covering a chicken in mud, burying it to roast. This counts as cooking? Is this the great sage's culinary art? Mud-covered chicken, edible? Won't it taste like dirt?
Impatient? Wait till the mud is cracked open. It'll be so fragrant you'll swallow your tongue. Your pan-fried steak just relies on butter for appeal.
Black truffle steak with red wine reduction, the pinnacle of Western cuisine.
Little girl, you're definitely losing.
Steak, crispy outside, tender inside, rich black truffle aroma, grade A.
Alright. The beggar's chicken is ready. 2 hours, heat was perfect. The moment of truth. Breaking the mud, the most satisfying step. Hear that sound? You know how fragrant it is inside. Smell it? This beggar's chicken's aroma is 100 times stronger than that steak soup. Golden crispy skin, tender and juicy meat. This is the ultimate beggar's chicken, no pot needed. No steamer, just mud and fire. Impressed by the ancient techniques of Dashing Kingdom?
Fragrant lotus leaves, savory chicken aroma. Perfect blend of mushroom and ham, crispy skin. Tender meat, melt in your mouth, the mushrooms and ham inside. Elevate the umami to the extreme, no pot order. Dish completed with ancient Nikan technique, precise heat control. Unique creativity, full heritage, deserves S grade.
Impossible. How can a mud-covered chicken get S grade?
My steak is clearly more refined.
What's the use of refinement? Taste is king. Your steak only relies on butter and truffles for show.
I lost. Beggar's chicken lives up to its name. I'm convinced by Dashing Kingdom's ancient culinary arts.
Quarterfinals, I advanced again. No pot order doesn't exist.
Beggar's chicken.
Beggar's chicken, this is Dashing Kingdom's Beggar's chicken. Little Chef God is amazing.
Quarterfinals are nothing. My goal is the championship. Go Dashing Kingdom.
No knife order, no pot order. Both bands couldn't stop her. How deep is this little girl's culinary skill? No knife? Use cotton thread to slice. No pot? Use mud to roast chicken. How many more ancient techniques does she know? It's like a bottomless pit. Must think of a harsher method for the quarterfinals. Can't let her advance again.
Beggar's chicken, one of the oldest cooking techniques in Dashing Kingdom. Mud roasting has at least 3,000 years of history. How many more lost ancient techniques is this little girl hiding? Quarterfinals. What shocking dish will she present next? Dashing Kingdom's culinary civilization is truly unfathomable.
Quarterfinals clash. 6-year-old Little Chef God AEL versus Nanyang National Treasure Chef Kun Cha. This battle bets on a century of national fate. Little Chef God, your skills are evident to all. No knife order, no pot order couldn't stop you. Truly impressive.
Enough talk. What else can you people do besides dirty tricks? Have the guts to compete fair and square.
I request to use the National Protection Restriction right. This match prohibits Dashing Kingdom contestant AEL from any form of processing on selected ingredients. No cutting, no marinating, no soaking. Not even lifting the lid to peek midway. Violation means instant loss. Crazy, prohibiting any processing. That's basically not letting her cook. Kucha is too ruthless. The little girl lost her knife skills and marinating. Lost her pre-processing and simmering. Let's see how you.
Stupid, really think a chef god relies on chopping and marinating? You can enter my hand, but not your own skills. Even if I don't have to touch the ingredients and do zero processing, I'll still beat you. I'll still show you what true, unadulterated ingredient flavor really is.
Whole ingredients goes hot, perfectly adhering to the rules. I've already won this match.
Whole chicken, whole duck, whole stems, whole tires, whole sea cucumber, whole abalone. Every single ingredient in its original, complete form.
No chopping, no soaking, no creaming raw. Don't tell me you just roll chickens and ducks into a jar and call it Buddha jumps over the wall. That's a fairy tale.
You don't know anything. True ancient style Buddha jumps over the wall. Never relies on human chopping. It relies on time and heat to let the ingredients release their own umami.
Rich coconut, fresh seafood. My Nanyang stew house can finish it in 2 hours. Little girl, you take your time. Just give up now.
Whole chicken, whole duck, whole seafood. Not a single cut, not a minute of marinating. Not a drop of blanching water. Let time and heat do all the work. Hot stuff on the bottom, soft stuff on top. That's the secret to layering. So every layer cooks evenly. Not a single change was made to the ingredients the whole time. Just layered in order, perfectly following the rules. Shashi wine removes fishiness and adds aroma. Mountain spring water is pure and sweet. The ratio is just right. No extra seasoning needed. Pigskin seals the jar, locking in all the flavor. That's the ancient method, got it? 16 hours of slow stewing. Can't rush it. Good food is worth the wait. I'll show you what slow and steady wins the race means.
I thought you had some brilliant move. This is it? Just throwing a pile of ingredients into a jar for a messy stew. And you dare call it ancient style Buddha jumps over the wall? Whole chicken, whole duck, straight in? How good.
What's the rush? Your stew pot is done in 2 hours. All I can taste is coconut shell. Our great sage kingdom's Buddha jumps over the wall simmers time. And Bruce heritage.
Judges, please taste the Nanyang coconut a treasure stew.
Rich coconut, fresh, mellow, and sweet. The ultimate flavor of Nanyang cuisine.
Premium ingredients. The fusion of coconut and seafood's natural flavor is exquisite. EDSA grade. Well deserved.
S grade? Little girl, your Buddha jumps over the wall still needs 4 hours. Let's see what you got.
Alright. My Buddha jumps over the wall is ready. Let me show you what real ancient style cooking is. 16 hours of slow stewing. Never lifted the lid once. Let the ingredients fuse together on their own. Smell that? That's real umami. 100 times better than that coconut stew.
Every ingredient still in its original, whole form. The whole chicken and duck remain intact. The abalone and sea cucumber are plentiful.
The whole old chicken and duck have been stewed until tender and fall off the bone. Yet they still maintain their complete form. How is this achieved?
The broth is rich and mellow. The aroma of whole chicken, the depth of whole duck, and the sweetness of abalone. The freshness of sea cucumber unfolds layer by layer on the tongue with one sip. The whole body is filled with ultimate comfort. The abalone is soft, glutinous, and stringy, without a trace of fishy smell. Every bite is an ultimate miracle of freshness and sweetness. It's truly a miracle.
The process of ingredients throughout. Not a single cut, not a minute marinating. Not a single blanch, yet Buddha jumps over the wall is achieved to such a level. This is a true ancient method of simmering.
Use the method of my action to achieve the ultimate profound taste. Moreover, the release of ingredients from rich flavor has reached an unprecedented realm, truly deserving of SS grade.
SS grade? How is this possible? Under the Wu family's decree. He actually made SS grade. I'm lost, and I accept it wholeheartedly. I spent my whole life pursuing to restore the original taste of food. But only today do I truly understand taste. It's not letting ingredients blend and coexist in time. Your ancient method Buddha jumps over the wall is truly skill supreme. The culinary arts of Dashing Kingdom are indeed well deserved.
Your coconut stew is also very delicious. It's just that my Buddha jumps over the wall has a deeper foundation. In the future, don't always think about blocking others' paths with bands. Ponder the ingredients themselves more. That's stronger than anything.
The dietary civilization of Dashing Kingdom passed down for 5,000 years. Indeed, how? What did he? SS grade. This is the god of cookery arena's final stage match. The first SS grade in 300 years of history. The little culinary god of Dashing Kingdom, the god of cookery has manifested. The god of cookery has truly manifested. The dietary civilization of Dashing Kingdom is coming back. SS grade. Little culinary god is deified again. Dashing Kingdom, charge. The stage is ours.
Buddha jumps over the wall under the Wu family's decree. This is the unique skill of the god of cookery from 500 years ago. He is indeed from 500 years ago. The reincarnation of Dashang Kingdom's god of cookery reborn. This is simply divine skill. Semifinals. What other astonishing skills will we bring out? How many more treasures does Dashang Kingdom's dietary civilization hold?
Semifinals, here's how. 6-year-old little culinary god Ayao versus Tang Yuan Hao. Little culinary god Ayao, you've been turning the tables all the way, relying on nothing but your superb cooking skills. Today, I will use all I learned in life. Washing cuisine to have a final showdown with you.
That dish of yours, no matter how beautifully cut, looks bland and unappetizing. Besides pleasing the eyes, it has no substance to eat.
Little girl, the god of cookery arena ultimately competes on cooking skills. Now I forbid all your cooking possibilities. If you admit defeat now, you can still keep your little kitchen god reputation.
So really taking the kitchen god is just to fry. You ban your cooking, I make my stuff. What's it to you? Just don't cry later saying I broke rules. Our culinary wisdom isn't just about frying and cooking.
He's crazy. The ban is already issued. He still dares to request a cleaver and clay pot? Sir, this is a blatant violation.
You banned my cooking, not me holding a knife or pot. What's wrong with me using them? The cooking ban? Humph. I'll show you later what breaking the deadlock means. What food and messenger the same source means.
Judges, Ayao violated the rules. Ayao is openly preparing a dish, violating the restriction rule. She should be disqualified immediately.
Restriction rule alteration must be based on contestant's final completed work as the judgment criterion. The contestant has not completed her final work yet. No violation can be determined at this time. Rule case.
See? Even the judge knows the rules better than you. I'm not done yet. Why are you in such a hurry now? Could it be you're scared?
Let's see what tricks you can pull. Under the cooking ban, nothing you do is valid. Done. The ultimate expression of ingredients' natural flavor. Little girl, you're finished.
Exquisite plating, masterful knife skills. S grade, well deserved.
Alright, out of the pot. Done. Smell that? Not a hint of bitterness. Just a mellow, lingering savory aroma. The broth is clear, slightly reddish. The presentation is warm and inviting. You're the one talking nonsense. What do you know? Have you ever seen a dish prepared with a 1,000-year-old medicinal formula? Specifically for body conditioning? The 8 herbs inside. Ginseng, lactose, hoya, licorice, as the food detonation, moral Okay, let us not as the substance toxin for blood. All 8 herbs combined, stewed with a young pigeon. Allow the medicinal properties to better infuse the ingredients. It's not just a dish, he said.
Medicine? He says it's medicine. Cooking can become medicine? That's incredible. How is this possible?
Food can be combined with medicinal principles?
This completely exceeds my understanding. How profound is Dashing Kingdom's culinary wisdom?
Not a hint of bitterness. Only the fresh richness of a young pigeon and a subtle herbal sweetness. After swallowing, a warmth spreads from the stomach throughout the body.
I've seen it like anymore. This soup really has medicinal effects. A miracle.
A true miracle. Organized committee will verify and arbitrate. Io's spotted soup pigeon belongs to Dashing Kingdom. Culinary art born from food has been philosophy. Not just cooking, but a masterpiece worthy of top scores.
Tender suckling pig, rich and lingering broth. Perfect blend of culinary skill and medicinal art, both delicious and beneficial.
I feel my chi and blood flowing smoothly. This is no ordinary dish. It's a path to healing and saving lives.
Proposing a new concept beyond food as medicine for the first time. Food that nourishes and regulates, truly deserving of an SS grade. I concede defeat, wholeheartedly. You are the true culinary god. You made me realize I cooked my whole life, yet never knew the boundaries of cuisine.
Good that you know. Stop blocking others with bans from now on. With narrow vision, even great cooking is useless. Our 5,000-year-old dashing culinary wisdom is far more than just stir-frying. I'm coming for the finals.
Food is medicine, the ancient wisdom of Dashing's ancestors. 5 millennia of heritage, finally shining today. Go, little culinary god. Finals champion, Dashing's food is medicine. For words etched into global culinary history. 6-year-old little culinary god Yao advances to the final.
Culinary god reincarnated.
Ah. The final. 6-year-old little culinary god Yao versus Western Kingdom's culinary god Kaisa. This battle wagers a century of national fate. Yao, you fought your way here, your skill undeniable. But today is the once-in-a-century final. I'll use all I've learned to defend my nation's century of glory. I'll also use all my parts. The path of culinary arts cannot be walked on talent alone.
Wait. To use a restriction, ask if I'll allow it first. I request the National Guardian restriction. This match bans Western Kingdom contestant Kaisa from using this event's National Guardian restriction.
What? He's using a restriction to ban the opponent's restriction? She's insane. After all these tournaments, no one has ever used the restriction this way. Wow, what a godly move. Striking first. Directly banning the opponent's trump card. Yao is too bold. Oh, this is definitely a foul. Restrictions can only limit cooking actions. He's using a restriction to restrict the restriction itself. Request denied.
The rules never said you can't ban an opponent from using a restriction. It's you who hasn't read the rules of this once-in-a-century competition properly. Are you that desperate for the championship?
This final match, Western Kingdom contestant Kaisa is banned from using restrictions.
Impossible. How can this be? After so many tournaments, no one has ever used it this way. Decades of ban on finishing moves. I agreed to hundreds of ways you might break through, but you directly ban my restriction rights. You just ban my restriction rights.
Previous opponents only knew how to play dirty tricks. Blocking my path with hands. Winning my path is honorable. Today, I ban your restriction rights. I want a fair and square match with you. Yao wins matches with the spatula in hand, with culinary skills engraved in the bones, not with dirty bands. I, Yao, win matches with the spatula in my hand, with culinary skills carved in my bones, not with underhanded bands. Let's see if your Western luxury feast is powerful, or the 5,000-year dietary civilization of our great Shin Kingdom is superior.
Fine. Fair and square it is then. My Western golden feast won't lose to anyone. Golden caviar, black truffle, wagyu beef, foie gras. The ultimate luxury of Western top-tier cuisine. Can you handle it, little girl?
I'll make the Manchu Han Imperial Feast.
The Manchu Han Imperial Feast is 180 dishes. She, a 6-year-old little girl, wants to complete all 180 dishes alone. The Manchu Han Imperial Feast, 180 dishes. You, a little kid, want to finish it all alone? It's your fancy. A single piece will feed 100 dishes. It's your fancy. A single piece will feed 100 dishes.
Others make one dish. I'll make all 108 of the Manchu Han Imperial Feast, and ensure each one has an authentic, ultimate flavor.
Contestant Yao requests exclusive operation space. All ingredients for the Manchu Han Imperial Feast are ready.
Exclusive operation space, ingredients for 108 dishes. 6-year-old culinary prodigy Yao will complete it alone. The craziest work in the history of the culinary god arena.
Manchu Han Imperial Feast, the pinnacle of which is 5,000-year dietary civilization. Today, I'll open your eyes.
Culinary skills engraved in the soul. The depth of 5,000 years of dietary civilization blooms fully at this moment.
Buddha jumps over the wall, bird's nest soup, venison stew. Each stew treasure simmers to true flavor. A slight difference in heat makes a world of difference in taste. Pea cake, Buddha gunner, lotus flower pastry. Each pastry is exquisitely shaped with superb texture. Soups, main courses, each dish reaches perfection. Not a single misstep.
This is impossible. How can one person make 108 dishes simultaneously and achieve excellence in each? I've already lost. This aroma, it's the flavor of Great Qing's 5,000-year dietary civilization. The authentic taste of the Manchu Han Imperial Feast, the taste of a culinary god. I lost. The moment I saw these 108 dishes, I had already lost. You are the true culinary god. Great Qing's culinary arts are deservedly the world's peak.
Your Western Golden Feast was also delicious. It's just that our great sage nation's Manchu Han Imperial Feast has a deeper heritage.
All 108 dishes were flawlessly executed. Not a single one was subpar, each one achieved perfection. Each one authentically recreated the true taste of the Manchu Han Imperial Feast. Each one showcases the great sage nations. Profound and extensive culinary civilization, 108 dishes of the Manchu Han Imperial Feast. Completed single-handedly, a miracle in culinary god history. This is the pinnacle of the great sage nation's 5,000-year culinary civilization. Others cook one dish, you cook 108. This is the ultimate display of skill, the true depth of a culinary god. Since the inception of the SSS level culinary god tournament. The first and only SSS level.
Final result, Yao, SSS level, wins the once-in-a-century Global Culinary God Championship. The Great Sage Nation is this year's champion.
300 years of humiliating helplessness. 300 years of the culinary wasteland label. Vanish into thin air at this moment.
I am Yao. I am the culinary god of the great sage nation. The Great Sage Nation's culinary civilization has been passed down for 5,000 years, never broken. The Great Sage Nation's cuisine is the world's most delicious. It's also cuisine containing boundless wisdom. Who dares to challenge it?
The culinary god returns. The great sage is reborn.
5,000 years of heritage.
Finally today, it radiates its most dazzling light. Long live the great sage nation. Long live the little culinary god. We are back. He became the youngest champion in the history of the culinary god tournament. He also became the new inheritor of the great sage nation's culinary civilization. The prodigy culinary god.
The Great Sage Nation's cuisine is the world's most delicious. Who dares to challenge it?
500 years later, the culinary god reincarnates. The great sage returns. The culinary civilization reappears in the world. The prophecy is fulfilled. The great sage nation's culinary civilization will once again illuminate the entire world.
The culinary god, Sharpong, imitates stages. 6-year-old culinary prodigy Yao leads the great sage nations. 5,000-year culinary civilization back to the world summit. The story has only just begun.